Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I don't need these. Hey, how are you? I look beautiful today. Was everybody dancing? Dancing, dancing. Yeah. I'm crazy. She's crazy. All right. There's what I'm working on right here. The oops. The black lab. You can hardly tell because I've got so many things over it, but oh my God, is this turning out gorgeous? Let me see if I can rearrange some stuff here. I want to turn, I'm using this, I'm using this really little light pod because my A2 light pod decided it was done, just finished. So this is the black lab. Look how beautiful. I'll put it, let me put it at switch greens. Switch greens. There he is. Isn't that cool? Now, I don't know from this angle, there's a person right here. There's a person and a little dog right there. There's a little dog. Pretty cool stuff. I got a guest today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. She's gone. She left. Come back. She left. We had a guest, but she left. Well, that was interesting. Just what is wrong with this microphone today? It won't stay screwed in. I know that's what she said. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Good morning. And Desiree. Annalise. Hey, Annalise. I'm going to look over this way. Look at the right camera, Rebecca. Okay. And Max is here. There she is again. Okay. Oh, she's got her. Hey, girl.
Can you hear me?
I can. If I put my headphones on, I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Hey. Are those butterflies? You can't hear me.
Sound like a little tiny voice.
What?
Hold on one second, because my sounds are all the way up. I think my media volume is down.
Ew. I think everybody in chat can hear okay. Can everybody in chat hear okay? Oh, she's gone. She pressed the wrong button again. Okay. So this is what I'm working on. And where did she go? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Cotton Eye Joe. All right. Let's put some well, now I got to put the light pad back on because I am blind as a bat. I tried last night to diamond paint with no light pad, and that's just, I can't do it. I'm so used to having a light pad that now I can't diamond paint without one. That's crazy. Okay, thanks, Max. Who's beautiful? Am I beautiful? The butterfly is beautiful. See, I did it to match Tia's hair things. She's trying to figure out her settings. I don't know. This always happens to me. My guests cannot hear me. I'm going to keep the headphones on in case she jumps back in. Mia Warman Hanson. Hey, girl. How are you? I got all my out of town friends here today. All my routed friends all here today. Okay, I don't like this window here. I like this one here. There. Now you can see me. I've got my coffee. I'm on my second cup. Yeah. So I found this amazing deal the other day. I haven't done the video yet. You'll see it on the leftover channel. I went to Goodwill last week and I'm behind on videos. So I just out of the corner of my eye, I look over at the electronics. I had already looked at the electronics. A knitting retreat. Oh, Mia, how cool is that? So I'd already looked at the electronics. I'm going down the aisles. I'm looking at other stuff, and I look back at the electronics, and I see a KitchenAid coffee pot. I'm like, oh my God, brand new. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Is this gonna work?
Yes.
You can hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I wore my butterfly too. It's on my boob.
Oh, look at you!
I have to have the second camera just for the butterfly.
How have you been?
How have you been? Oh my God, I haven't had you on in so long.
I have been coming back around, is the best way to say it. Life happens, and, we have to come up with ways to overcome. I think you guys know that I work in insurance, and I've been going through it. I took a higher level position, which is more responsibility. It's longer hours, and in that additional responsibility, if someone's not happy, they just try and figure ways to come after you, even though you're
Ah.
not the party that they can and have any causation against. So dealing with that, dealing with, my brother. And I did get to a point where I was just like, look, you're not dying. You just have to do things and take better care. But I am just tired. Like I was really tired from running over, trying to check on him and stuff. No time for myself. And I got to a point where I was getting overwhelmed and stuff. So,
Well, I didn't realize you were having such issues with your brother. Oh my goodness.
yeah. So it got really bad, like every
And
day.
we talk all the time, guys. Don't T and I talk at least daily, but you never mentioned your brothers. So sorry.
You know why? Because I try not to, I feel like everyone has so much more that they're going through, and so even, talking about it now, he was diabetic. He wasn't following any rules, and he
Ah.
let his blood sugar and stuff just get out of control. And his wife, she was like, I'm not doing this because you had warnings and you didn't follow them. And so I'm not helping. I'm not doing anything, but he's sick now. Until he gets better, he needs some kind of help. And so I had to run and do it. So I felt like, I mean, when he got out the hospital, she didn't go pick him up. So he was sitting there, and it was like, is somebody coming to get him? He'd been out here 3 hours, sitting in a wheelchair, waiting,
Oh
waiting.
no. Now how old is this guy?
He's 51. He'll be 52. So, and I'm like, I guess I'm on my way.
Oh my God.
So, but it got to a point where I was like, you know, especially over Lisa. I think Lisa was just a wake up call for me. She going through it. She's so strong. She's so brave. She got
I talked to her this morning and she's doing great. She
good.
looked great. She had
Yeah.
color in her cheeks and she's doing well. And she bought the Dreamlight Valley game and we're walking her
She's
through
doing that
it.
with you. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Lisa. So, but she was
Uh,
my wake up call. I'm sitting here like I got friends that are going through it, and this ding dong, he just want to eat what he want to eat, and I told him I can't do this anymore. And so I quit like just being there, going. I was doing his grocery shopping, and I paid for all of his medical because I didn't want it to impact his household, all his medicine, his doctor appointments, any co-pays. I paid all of that. And I just
wow.
was like, I'm done. I'm done, And funny enough, I haven't heard from him since. So,
That's terrible.
but that gives me time to craft. So with that said, I've been back crafting, and
Good. Are you back with your pens?
I am back. I'm doing one special pen. I've been coming up with a few different designs. I'm making gnomes. Um, the clothing on
I
gnomes are hard to
can't
get.
wait to see the gnomes.
They're gonna
Oh,
be so cute.
look what I got in the mail. Oh my gosh.
You got your gnome home?
I did. I did. Oh my gosh. Let me put it. So this came from Craftably. Craftably is sponsoring the event with Tia and I. We are starting. I'm calling it an event. It's just a craft along. We've got one sponsor, and that's Craftably because they don't make them, but they sell these products. And so I'm trying to help them out. They're a small business, and um, they have given us a discount code. If you guys want to do this along with us, we will add you to the messenger group. The discount code is in the messenger group. I don't want to just give it out in general. It's for the people participating that want to craft along with us. So here's what Tia and I are going to be doing.
Isn't that cute?
It's pink. It's pink.
I saw that pink and said, "Oh, Rebecca's gonna love this."
Well,
And it's big enough that you're not gonna be frustrated. Like them. So I'm gonna show you the size. I believe the homes are the size of these these trays right here. Uh,
no.
Usually the ones in the theater boxes, yeah, they're
Oh, well,
about
this is
this.
not a theater
So I
box,
know those
right?
are bigger,
Oh,
so it's not going to be as frustrating and stuff.
so is
But it's hard
Craftibly
to.
or Crashley's going to do a theater box, right?
Is she doing it there? She has a big house, and she's
I
the
don't
one.
know. I don't
uh,
know.
She has a big house. I believe she still has to finish. Um, and that one's going to be a while. She got rooms and things like that in the house.
Mhm.
I've done 3 theater boxes. They're small, you
Yeah,
know.
I've never done one. Yeah.
Those are tiny.
Desiree wants to join in. Desiree, if you could Facebook message either Tia or myself, we can add you to the Facebook Messenger group. Yeah. Just contact us because we have to be friends with you on Facebook in order to add you to the group. So anyway, my sister, she's like, I want to do this. I want to do this with you. And
She's
so
gonna do it.
she's looking at all the stuff. And then when this came in the mail, she looked at it and she went,
Hmm.
well, one of her hands is really bad
Okay.
because she fractured it in several places and it didn't heal right. I'm amazed that she can diamond paint, but she says, like, isn't this one of those things where you have to like put things together? And I'm like, yeah, it's all little. And I think Lisa's doing this camper too. Desiree's doing the camper. Rochelle says she needs a magnifying glass with a light, but Rochelle went down the rabbit hole with us. She's in the group. She hasn't picked out her. Rochelle's just like seeing the mass of what's available. I'm afraid to go look. To be honest with you,
They put up some new stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen some new stuff, and I was like, do I want to do the
well,
camper?
let me
Do
see
I
if
want to?
I know. One person's doing a chocolate shop. Now, I
We
don't think that
had,
came from Craftably, but I'm going to
yeah,
look up
I've seen.
Craftably now and see if they've added anything into their store.
I thought that I had my car. I used to have a little credit card size magnifying glass, and would use them, especially when I
Oh
worked on
yeah.
Dreamer Designs. Because Dreamer Designs, I feel like I don't need a light pad as much with, but every once in a while, just to kind of take the fuzz off of a symbol or so, I just would
Mm-hmm.
need like a magnifying, and I had a card that I would put over it. But this will become your best friend when you work with tiny houses.
Oh yeah.
If you don't use
and
it for
and
diamond painting,
the glue. All right,
yeah.
here's Michael and Amy have put some new stuff up, guys. So here's what's available. There's a DIY miniature little blue house. Now this wasn't up there a few days ago. This is new, guys. Oh, let's
Ooh,
look. I don't want to do a whole house. It's $50 first of all. But like I said, we do have a discount code if you join the messenger group. Look at the piano in there. There's a piano. Oh my God.
that's gorgeous.
That's really nice. Then this one is DIY miniature sushi cafe. Whoa. Can we make that bigger?
We rode past the sushi cafe last night. We were riding down the strip, and there was this all you can eat sushi cafe. It's brand new. It just opened up across from the El Cortez. And so around the corner, we were passing in front of it, and around the corner comes this couple. They got my size shoulders, and they holding hands, and
Oh,
they dancing. And I was like, what are they so happy? The closer they got to the door, to the all you can eat, they start really dancing. They was like putting their neck into it. And I was like, they
ooh.
about to shut this sushi place down. They the husband was dancing, my mom was
Oh,
busting up laughing.
oh my
I
God.
was like, have fun, have fun. They couldn't wait. You'd have thought they were going to a nightclub or they was going to exercise. They were going to shut this sushi place down. I was
Oh
like,
my
they
God.
won't be in business tomorrow, all the dancing they're doing.
So they have a dollhouse here. This one is called the Grand Palace. Look at this one. Oh, look at that.
Oh, I saw that one. I saw that one and I said, damn, that's the kind that I could see Crashley tackling. She like that.
Yeah.
She had a
Yeah.
big giant one. And yeah.
Oh, look there. Oh, okay. That's it for the dollhouses. So those are the four. Those four were not available last week. So the camper's no longer there. It's not available. You
Yeah,
could
that
probably
one
get it
sold
at
out.
some other places, but these are the four that are available now. So yeah, just that's exciting. It doesn't start till November 1st. So
There's plenty of
Rochelle
time.
says, "Oh, I see. I want that one. Which one do you want? The which one did you want, Rochelle?" Mia says, "I didn't get a reminder either, even though I told it to." Oh, Mickey, you always say you don't get a reminder. That's your excuse for everything. I didn't get a reminder. She has, when she goes live, oh my God, it's hysterical. When she, she goes live, she has a little alarm clock that
Mickey.
says 5 minutes till the live, 1 minute till the live. I'm like, what? It's like it's like being
I
in
don't
an
have
actual
one.
studio.
I used to get notifications. I don't anymore. And then the other day when Crafting with Shay went, I got her notification. And I was like, huh. So maybe it has to do with how new, like I was newly subscribed to her since the Craftathon. And maybe that has something to do with
You
it.
have to hit the all button, and not everybody does.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you make sure you hit and if you look at your analytics, out of all the subscribers that I have, it tells me like only 40% of them have hit the button. So sometimes it just comes undone. Go back and look and make sure you've just hit all. But this is a good time to hit the like button. Ready? Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Boop. It just lit up. It's so cool when it lights up.
What are
Yeah.
you serving in the green room for likes today?
Chocolate chip muffins.
Chocolate chip muffins. Ooh, that sounds
Yes.
good. Yummy.
They're in a package though. What are those? Otis Spunkmeyer, so it was cheap. You could just pile them on a plate and stick them in the green room, so
Wow.
yeah. Oh, Rochelle's gonna do a bake shop. Oh, that's so cool. Hi, Melanie.
That sounds
Welcome.
good.
Mickey says, funny, I was just on Craftably and I wondered if you've seen the new miniatures. No. Yeah, well, now we have. But you know what you guys haven't seen is October 2nd. And it is time to look at diamond painting drills. Let's take a look. What has she got this month? Let's take a look. There's a link down in the description that will take you directly to this site. If you use that link, I do make a small commission if you make a purchase. But look, let's go to the sample packs. I've ordered mine. It's not in yet. But wait till you see these. Oh my God, so pretty. Shop now. My computer's thinking about it. Okay. Look at these. She's got glow in the dark ABs, a Back in Black 4-pack. She's got all these special packages for Halloween. If you guys are doing Halloween paintings, there's a 4-pack of pumpkin patch ABs, 740, 741, 722. Here's the October drill sample. Look at this. 4 of them are glow in the dark. Let me get that to come up. There. Look at those colors. Oh my God.
Love that green and purple.
Look at those colors, guys. Crystals, glow in the dark, and regular ABs. Oh my God. So those are on the way. I can't wait. Oh my God. All right. So get them while they're hot, guys. Get them while they're hot. Hey, Wilma. Nice to have you. The bake shop dimensions are 195 by 200 by what kind of measurement is that? Millimeters. Holy moly. That's small, isn't it? Right? Millimeters. Oh my God. I guess that's why they call them miniatures. So what else have you been diamond painting?
I have. I once I started back, I've been biding my time between diamond painting and trying to finish these two projects. So obviously I've been working on the Sweet Nectar. That is the Lizzie Falcon that I have been working on over the last 2 years. I pulled her out. And then I've been working on my Chuck Pinson, um, which is Treasure the Great Out. It's a huge painting. And I've been working on it, little by little and things. But this one was a new start. I still had my, Lizzie, and I only did like 5 finishes this year. So my goal was
Ah,
to at least go back and finish this because I went back and finished other paintings that I had been working on over the years. I
that's
finished my
good.
flower. I finished bakery. I
I
had
love the bakery. I
exactly. So
remember when you started that.
started that at the retreat in 2020,
Yes.
just before I started. No, I started this one first, Sweet Nectar. Then I started, that was a new start. And then when other projects would come along, I would, move over to them, roll those up,
Yeah.
and then go back to them and things. So this year, I was like, I'm determined to get some finishes. And instead of starting a new project, I want to finish some old ones.
Yeah.
So that is why I keep dedicating myself going back to Sweet Nectar. But my Chuck Pinson was new, for your event. And then obviously we were going to be rolling into the Chuck along. So I was like, I can, double fold and two purpose this. But it was a new start. I shouldn't have started. I should have still finished. Um, so that's why you guys see me going back to Sweet Nectar. It's a painting that I really love. It's not like I ever got tired of it or anything. It's just it's easy to fold up, to do another project. And then when it's time to sit back down, I would go to something else.
I think
So
that's a great idea. I think after next year is my year of fantasy, and then I think the year after that's gonna have to be the year of, UFOs.
yeah, unfinished objects.
Yes. Oh gosh. Where are our sisters this morning?
Yeah,
One's they're
I'm pretty
probably,
sure Jay
feeding
Roberts
the baby,
sleeping. Yeah, she's
feeding
sleeping
the
with the baby.
cats.
And
Hi,
Crashley's
Button. Hi, Janae. Janae, how are you? Says, captured by radiance. Hello. And down south, Stitcher, good morning. That's Danielle. She's changed her name, but I love the new name. It's so cool. Um, so what are you doing pen wise? Are you just doing the gnomes with the clay, right?
I'm doing gnomes with the clay, but I do have a special pen project that I was working on. Um, these are for gifts, not for like any customization or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then I have been working on a cane idea also. Now I'm not good at caning. Billy is kind of the king of caning. Um, Crashley is really
That
good
just sounds so wrong.
at cane. Yeah, Billy is really good. He canes the heck out of me the way I need to
Wait,
be. When I
wait,
get out of
wait till we
control,
tell him the new title he's got.
the king of caning. When I get out of control,
You're gonna have
he
to change your channel name, Billy, to the King of Caning. He won't get any trolls with that.
So, in order to, get better, there has to be some practice and things. And so I have been practicing, I went to an all day Zoom last week, no, the week before. And no, it was last week. I can't believe it. I spent the entire day in there just practicing, putting colors together, something I hadn't done in a long time. So I was up first thing in the morning. I think I logged on right as the Diamond Art Club releases came out. I took a
Yeah.
couple of bathroom breaks, but for the most part, I was in the Zoom sharing just like everyone else. And it had been a long time since I was able to do that, over 6 months. So I felt really good. Like I'm back. My mojo's
Well, we kept saying, "Where's Tia? Where's Tia?"
here.
Anybody seen Tia? Friday
Anybody
nights, no
see
Tia.
you?
I'm like, "What? She's still working. She's still
So,
working."
and then my mom, she kind of gassed me up. She was like, "It looks so good seeing you in your little studio and enjoying yourself,
Aw.
having fun. Don't worry, don't take on any other stresses. Use your worry and your stress for when they apply to you." And that was really enlightening, you know. So I agree that if I'm going to stress, it should be over me. Uh, but I'm off
My
milk.
my sister's like that. She is so calm. Nothing, everything just rolls right off her shoulders, and she'll be like, "What? Why are you upset? What do you mean? Why am I upset? How could you not be upset? You know?" And she's like, "It'll work out." I'm like, how? You know, like nothing bothers her. I'm like, how? Oh, I've had years of practice. I'm thinking, me too, but
Oh,
I'm just not good at it, I guess. I just don't let stuff roll off my shoulders. I should, but I take everything on, and that's why I have big shoulders.
at these big well, my shoulders are coming down. So
Well,
I'm
I
off
know you
milk.
guys are out hiking. I
We are,
saw
we're out
that.
hiking. We go a couple times a week. You know, it's hard to hike in 118-degree weather. But you know how my mom is. She got to get these 18,000 steps in. She loves walking. She loves it. She's a size 4, though. I'm not a size 4. I don't think I ever was. I think I went, kindergarten, shoulders. And so I, yeah, so I've been out hanging out with her. I'm more mobile and I'm off milk.
I heard, yes. So that really helped, really?
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Probably losing, I think I'm down about 13 pounds. Nothing different, just not taking milk. And it's going on a month. Thursday will be a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I saw this thing on television where you can, it's some kind of subscription, and you send in, I don't know, you send something in and they tell you what you're allergic to, what you shouldn't be eating. And I was thinking about doing that, but I already know. Ice cream, uh, ice cream, dairy products, really dairy products, cheese. I love cheese. I'll put cheese on everything. I
um,
do.
yeah, so I think
Chinese food, cheese. Yeah. I haven't tried that though. That sounds good.
Chinese food with cheese.
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah, carbs, in general. So I've always said that I eat carbs
Yeah.
with a purpose. So I don't want when I have carbs, it's going to be because it was designed to, I'm going to have pizza today. So I'm not eating this. I'm not eating that. So I've always eaten carbs, especially in the last 4 or 5 years, with a purpose. But, obviously it doesn't help when you have dairy. Dairy, they say, causes inflammation, and then just the empty calories that are in milk. So you can have up to 220 calories depending on what kind you're. And if you're drinking multiple glasses a day, those calories add up and they're
I
not
don't know
going
how
towards
you
food.
did that. Yeah, that's
So that cup that we got at the retreat. Remember the ones that what's her name made?
yeah, that we
Uh,
bought.
that we bought. Yeah. Oh, and I
Yeah.
got you
Oh,
one. I got you the gnome one.
yes, I have it. I use it all the time. Yeah.
So I would fill that up at least 5, 6 times a day. It keeps the milk ice cold. And that's how most people like their milk. It's gotta be ice cold.
Oh,
And she
yeah,
she
yeah.
didn't help. She didn't help the addiction any when I got the cup and was like, oh my God, this is a godsend. Because I used to get it in a
Now
plastic
it's
cup.
cold.
Stays cold, could sit there, ooh, just keep it coming. So I'm off milk. I could go a day or two before without it. I could go a day or so, just maybe, have a cup or so in the morning. But, when I'm home and I'm in my, vibe, it just was a habit, a bad habit. So I'm off milk, and it was challenging that first week and a half. I snapped at my mom. She called me a demon spawn. Um, yes, out loud in front of people, and I was like, "Mom, that's not nice.
That's
You're not
cold.
being
That's
nice."
cold.
So I was like, "Okay, I got to get this under." I guess I was being very snappy, and then the same thing at my job. I had told. So we have these cocktail hours at work. and we can't do any work. We all go virtual, because it kind of makes up for everybody not being able to go out and things. And so everyone's going around the room and they're sharing what they're drinking, and they got their 7-7 and whatever. And I got milk. And it was like,
So, when do you guys do those, like, once a week after hours? That sounds so cool.
um, yeah, about once a week, once every 2 weeks. Depends on how many you attend. They're not required,
No,
but
that's a great idea because otherwise people just kind of turn into hermits in their house,
exactly. So they wanted to prevent that. And then, the social aspect where, who do you reach out to? Who do you vent to? Who do you talk to when it's getting to be too much? And so we can't, a lot of opportunities to go out to a club if you're working virtually is limited. Some people may, like we have a lot of people that are here in Vegas. We have a lot of people in our Plano, Texas location, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, and in the state of Washington. We got a lot of people spread out through Washington. But as
Wow.
far as like if you live in North Dakota or somewhere in Minnesota, you may not have other employees that you can kind of get together and go hang out with. So this was how they, helped that, And so, yeah, you pick your beverage of choice. Some people have beer, Coronas,
And you would
Budweiser.
stare with milk.
I was the talk of the town.
Put a
People
little
like,
clue in it or anything? No, huh?
that's what they said. You're not putting nothing in it. No,
No, just go.
milk, it's ice cold. You don't need to put anything in it. And so when I showed up at the last one, I think I had a mimosa. And it was like, you have a mimosa? It was like, yeah, well, we got plenty of champagne. We get champagne. A friend of mine, her mom got me a champagne subscription, and I've been getting it for a few years.
Wow.
So that's why there's so much mimosa going on over here.
So, I mean, you tried different ones? Have you found a favorite?
I like Prosecco. I do like that one, but some of it's
Okay.
just really dry. I'm like, oh,
I mean, you go to those events and you drink the champagne and it's just, you just want to go, yeah,
yep.
not
I got
good.
a wine event coming up in thank you. I'm proud of me too, but it was a struggle. Um, I'm going to a wine tasting event in November. Me, my mom, Man Bun, he should be back and he's going with us.
We
And
got to have him on the show.
yes, we gotta have he crazy though. You do know he crazy. So and
Uh,
we're going,
Anybody that spends that much money, I mean, we both spend a lot of money on
no, he
sparklers,
definitely is the
but
person that I know that spends the most money on diamond painting. He had his little boy with him yesterday, and he went to the Aloha event with us. And oh, his little boy is so cute. He is so cute. But and he was still in the show. He went up to this woman, and he's just dancing with her, and she's looking down at him. She's like, he started really he bent over and put his hands on the ground. And I was like, you did teach your little boy how to twerk, did you? Oh my gosh. And he was dancing. He was so adorable. So it's so cute to see little kids go out. We had all the little Hawaiian and Polynesian dancers, and they did the whole day, all kinds of. It's 100 degrees, and they're on stage with all of this, garb and things like that. Oh, it was a lot. And they had their drums and stuff going, and the fire and the flames.
oh, I love that.
It was nice. It was a good day, but it was hot.
With the fire and the flames. So, what have you replaced the milk with?
I
Just
have a
not you don't drink mimosas 5 times a day, so
no.
no.
So yeah, that was just for our cocktail event.
Yeah.
But they were shocked. They were definitely shocked. What I find myself drinking the most is water.
Okay.
Found this Crystal Light. I've been drinking Crystal Light a lot, different flavors. Um, I never was fond of like Kool-Aid, but that's what Crystal Light reminds me of. Um, and then Diet Dr. Pepper. I can tell you
Oh,
right now, that's gonna be the next big.
Dr. Pepper. It's so misunderstood.
It's good. It's good. And that's the new addiction. Um,
Yes.
but it's hard. It's hard right because I think everybody drinks it. So a 12 pack of Diet Dr. Pepper is like $8. You can buy a 12 pack of like Diet Cherry Pepsi for
$8.
$3.98. Yes, $8. So even though that could have been the next addiction, it's too expensive an addiction at
Well,
this
I
point.
went to our grocery yesterday and there were, in the cans. What is that? How many do you get in the cans? Is that
12.
12?
Yep, 12 or
They
24
had
in
like
the big pitch.
3 for,
$11.
yeah, it was cheap. Of
That's
course, I
good.
only bought one. I don't know if do you get the special if you only buy one?
I
I don't
do.
know.
No, you
I
don't
think
get the
you do.
special. You
No,
pay the regular
you have
price.
to buy all 3?
You have to buy 3 to get the special.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
probably didn't get the right price. Well, anyway, I bought Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. So that's really the replacement is Diet Dr. Pepper. Now I don't drink Diet Pop because I'm trying to lose weight or anything. I know, there's a lot of comedians out there be like, yeah, she went up to McDonald's and she ordered the whole menu and then got a Diet Coke to go with it. I've been drinking,
Yeah.
yeah, I've been drinking Diet Pop since probably early 90s. Like right when I first was coming out of college, 90, 91, I was like,
No, my
because it
whole
was
life.
strong.
I never drank a regular
Yeah,
soda
it's too
or
strong. It like hurt
no.
to swallow and then it hurts in here. And
And
so
heck yeah, I want the ice cream thing with the Diet Coke.
there
Yeah.
you go.
You know why? Because life is a balance.
It is a balance, you're right. So can't be too strong. You're gonna gotta be able to go goop, goop, goop. And you can't do that with strong pop. You just can't go. Just one sip at a time. And then you got to get the pain and it burns the nose. So
And the
think
worst
about it.
thing is when you order a diet soda. I don't drink Diet Coke anymore. I gave up Diet Coke about 6 years ago, 5, 6 years ago, and I don't drink it anymore. I was so addicted to it. I would get up in the middle of the night and open one and start drinking it. So that's how addicted I was. It was terrible. I just go to the refrigerator, open one, drink a little bit of it, put it back. I have to have it first thing in the morning. But I'll go like now I like a fountain Diet Dr. Pepper. And the worst is when you take a big sip in that straw and you get it in your mouth and they gave you the wrong one.
Oh, that is the worst.
I'm like, whoa, I asked for sugar fries for diet. You slam on the brakes, in reverse,
That is the worst.
uh, you
So,
gave me diet or not diet, regular. Oh, well.
so when we last talked, I know your sister has been doing a lot of the cooking. Have you started in the kitchen trying to create any masterpieces?
What do you mean, master? Like cooking?
Cooking, yeah.
I'm going to make banana bread today. She didn't know that I had all these recipes on my channel. She wasn't watching me back. Remember
When you
when the
said cook,
pandemic first came out,
hmm
and I was in that gorgeous kitchen that I don't have a gorgeous kitchen anymore, but that kitchen that just lent itself to filming. It was just fantastic kitchen, and I had all these different recipes. So yeah, and usually I do. Usually I cook Sunday nights. My tuna casserole. That tuna casserole is Sunday night. We got
I
to
love tuna
have the tuna
casserole.
casserole. Watch House of Dragons. Are you watching that?
No, I'm
You're
not.
not a fan, no?
I don't have, so the only TV shows that I really, really have to watch is, um, do you know, Judge Judy created this show with these 3 judges a few years ago?
Oh, you like the judge shows? No, no.
Yeah, I sit there and I watch them and I talk to the TV. That would never happen in real life. Are you serious? What's wrong with you? Oh, I don't understand why you're here. Why did you think you could sue? I mean, I would talk to the TV like they hear me.
Yeah, like
You're a
how in the
diva.
world? That's all I always say. What? And then when they talk about their clothing, like, you wore what do you got? What are you wearing? No, you got to get out, go out, leave the courtroom, and go put on some clothes and come back.
I
I've
like
seen
that.
Judge Judy do that.
Oh, she will say, "Did you not know you were coming to court today? You didn't think you would dress for the occasion?"
Jerry finally made it. Hey, Jerry, welcome. Welcome. Jerry's my gaming buddy. Jerry got me hooked on this Disney Dreamlight Valley, and now we're going to be playing World of Warcraft. That has an expansion coming out the end of November, so I'm going to be streaming that when it starts at the end of November. So we're going to do Disney's Dreamlight Valley up till November, and then we're going to switch over to World of Warcraft so you guys can see the difference. It's amazing. The graphics that Blizzard Entertainment puts out is crazy good. Anyway, so Jerry is with me on that adventure. What else was I going to say? There was something that I was going to say that was important, and it went out of my head. So you're getting ready for the retreat.
I am.
And you're going to try to fly, huh?
I am flying because Tia don't like to sit in the car for too long.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to love a nice long road trip, but now I was going to, so Marianne and them are flying in here to Vegas and they were driving. They said something about 2 days drive. And I was like, oh, I hope y'all make it
Wait a minute.
safely.
Flying from where?
I think she's coming in from LA. I think it's where she's coming. Yeah, and they're driving in, and then I was going to fly down a couple days early and drive in with Marissa. Marissa ended that. She was like, "You're welcome to, and I will open the doors. But if you're coming in and you're riding with me, you are going to be put to work." I was like, "Not how I want to start a vacation."
To work in what?
Helping because she actually hosts the event. So she's bringing a lot of the craft items, the swag bags.
Oh, you're talking about Marissa?
Yeah, I was going to go down and ride in with her.
Oh, no.
Just anything.
She wouldn't have room in the car for us. No, I've seen what she brings to those retreats. It's ridiculous.
Well, I can imagine me trying to swim through, the back seat. But I will earn my keep. I don't believe in not earning my keep. I just know if you know in advance, you can make an informed decision. And so I feel like the informed decision is not a good way to kick off the vacation, where you're wanting to relax and you're wanting to, de-stress and not worry.
And I shouldn't say this because I love this woman dearly. Marissa's one of my best friends, but she's a smoker, and I cannot sit somebody. I
don't go outside with the smokers. I know that there's a group.
No, but when you have to ride in a car with them, it's I can't.
I did not realize. I guess she does go out. So see, I don't know who the smokers are.
She is a smoker. Yeah,
I just know like Billy was a smoker. He would go out.
Did he get up?
Well, yeah, he still smokes, but it's not bad. It's not like he wasn't doing it in the car or anything when we were going into the last retreat and stuff, or in the house. Like when he would go outside, he goes out on his porch. I would go out and hang out with him. I like to see the women flirt with him.
Oh, that's me. I'm always flirting with Billy. Yeah. And Billy doesn't give me the time of day. Like he's always looking past me like and I'll be like, "Hey, Billy." Yeah, my flirting does not work on Billy.
I think he just takes it all in stride because it happens so like it's so organic. The lady that lived next door to him, "I'm gonna bring you something to eat. I'm gonna take care of you."
And he doesn't It
That's a
just
flirt.
rolls
Yeah.
right off his shoulder. He doesn't even
Just
know she's
comes right off
flirting.
his shoulder. That's a
Yeah.
flirt. You know, some woman wanting to take care of you. You know, I'm looking out. I'm being nosy. You know, he go out on the porch and smoke. You know, slowly you see the other women in the neighborhood. I'm looking. Really over here too. You know, 90-degree
Oh, that's
angle. You could set up
funny.
meals every night of the week. Come on, man, make it work for you. You can have a Monday night meal, a Tuesday night meal.
That's right.
It's horrible.
Billy's
Horrible
gonna
being the
show up in
best
chat
friend of
here in a minute.
someone
He's
that,
gonna feel like
right?
we're talking about him.
I'm trying to give him like all these, and I'm nosy. I'm like, who flirted with you? He's like, oh, Tia. Okay, well, you know. I think it's funny to see, though. It really is. My mom used to do it too. She'd be like, tell him
Flirt
to
with
do,
Billy?
oh my God, incessantly. She'd be like, when he gonna do another shirtless unboxing?
Oh yeah.
Tell
Well,
Billy I'm waiting. I'm like,
I
"Ooh."
tell you, when he did that, I was like, I stopped in my tracks. I'm like, who is doing that? What?
Talking about it's hot. It's hot. I'm like, yeah,
Like he
it's
doesn't
hot.
have a shirt on, and he's up. And look how many subscribers he has now. Like,
So
wait a minute, let me take my shirt off here.
let's see if that works. Yeah.
Have my boobies hanging down there. Yeah, sure. No. Oh my
So
god.
yeah, that I think it's so fun to see. I'm gonna miss him. I remember last year when we were about to do the line dance, and he came out with his
Oh,
cowboy gear. The whole room lit up. Woo!
he had that big old belt buckle and the hat and the boots, and he had his thumbs in his pants.
He had his thumbs in his pants. He was ready, and he knows all the line dances. He looked at the lesson plan, because Tima and Jerry, they lead the line dances.
Oh
And so
yeah.
he looks at the lesson plan that they had, downloaded, which ones they were going to teach. And he knew, okay, yeah, I know this one. I know this one. And yeah, I mean, we have fun, doing the line dances and stuff. So we'll see. You see
Well,
Rochelle
I
doing
had fun
good.
last year. I really did. I wish I just didn't know right at the time that she had a spot open up. I realized I didn't have enough time off, and I was trying to hold on to that job, and it just if I'd have known I was going to be unemployed, well, actually fun employed, but and now I don't want to spend that money because I'm trying to keep some savings. So
Yeah.
I would love to just, like my sister said, take a road trip. You could stop at thrift shops on the way,
Oh,
but
that's a
I
good
think it would
idea.
just piss Marissa off if I showed up there and just to say hello.
I think because she tries to protect, you know, uh, the
Oh, you think she had that thing copyrighted?
the sanctity, I think she
Sanctity.
wants to, protect the sanctity, create an entity that so many people can't wait to join and to
Yeah,
enjoy. And so by protecting it and not allowing, random access, it creates that, oh, what's behind the Golden Gate,
yeah.
Oh, Tia's going behind the Golden Gate. I feel honored when I get to go because I enjoy myself. I meet so many people, and I have so much fun. And then the tears come, the nasty bubble snot tears that, you don't want to give up. I think,
I may still drive over there and just, like, take you guys out for dinner,
look at you. See, that's a good idea. And
and
I think we
but
are going to,
I'm gonna do some thrifting on the way, maybe stay overnight somewhere and then drive back. What did it take us to drive there from here? Like 4 hours when you and I drove?
I really want to say it was three. I mean,
It
three
was
total.
yeah.
I think we stopped, twice, and then the one time we got lost, we was talking about penises.
Yeah.
That was a big detour. It was like a half an hour detour. Um,
But if
um,
I do some thrifting on the way and show up there like 7:30, 8 o'clock, we could go out for a pizza. Was there a pizza place out there? Did we find one?
no, we
There's
didn't.
no place to go out for dinner there, is there?
No, they were like, you got to stop at Chester's or something. They were saying it was a gas station. I was
Oh
like, to
dear.
get a pizza? I was
Yeah.
like, we just
Gas
gotta
station
look how
pizza.
stupid I sounded.
Yay!
I was talking to Deanne, right? And I'm like, I'm trying to find Grub. Do they have Grubhub here? Do they have Uber Eats?
No.
Do they have DoorDash? We just got, I was like, we don't need that because all pizza places, they originated delivery. We just need to find a pizza. There's no pizza place. I was like,
Yeah.
there's no delivery on pizza? I just want a pizza. I just wanted a slice of pepperoni pizza. Nothing major. Didn't need any mushrooms and, banana peppers or anything. Just a slice of pepperoni pizza. And they were like, you got to go to the gas station to get a pizza. They was like, oh, it's real.
Mhm.
Casey's is what they were saying. I called it
Oh,
Chester.
now Casey's pizza is very good. Has good pizza.
Really?
Oh, the best. I love Casey's pizza. Yeah.
So
It
it's
is a
better
gas
than
station, but they have really good pizza.
and it's better than for all intents and purposes. Because I don't like this place. But it's better than Pizza Hut.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Pizza
not
Hut's
fond of Pizza
terrible.
Hut. Yeah.
Pizza
So where
Hut's
we stay, the
terrible.
Pizza Hut is horrible. Like they
Yeah.
allow the bubbles and stuff
Oh,
to
no.
form in the
No.
crust, and they don't put a crust finisher on, so it's like really dry. It's horrible. So I don't eat at Pizza Hut. When I do have
So
pizza,
I will pick us up a pizza and we'll go somewhere and eat it and just
that'll
chit
be
chat.
fun.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And Marissa will never be the wiser.
I do know
Maybe
that there are some,
I'll find a little
excursions.
hotel or something out that way.
There are some excursions that are being planned to go into town. So there will be people this year who are leaving,
To the
you know.
quilt shops. All they have is quilt shops. You go from one quilt shop to the next
Oh,
quilt shop, to the
they're
next quilt
popular.
shop.
See, I don't know that.
That Hamilton, Missouri is known for quilting.
Okay.
Yeah, and all this last year I went into town, and it's one you just walk out of one quilt shop, you walk into the next quilt shop, you walk out of that quilt shop, you walk into the next quilt shop, and I mean just one after the other quilt shops. It's very famous for, and a lot of them are all the same owner. It's just they bought different units in the same building. Now like each store might have a theme, but as far as what fabric but it's just fabric. It's just quilting fabric,
Oh,
with some, maybe some clearance t-shirts thrown in there, but that's about it. I don't quilt, so it doesn't do anything for me to look at
okay.
fabric. But they have, how when you quilt, they have all those like the fabric,
Batting and stuff. The
well,
fabric that goes.
all the fabric that matches together, they have all that arranged, and you can see that. I think there was maybe a candy store down there. I don't know if I went in that or not.
A candy store.
But I don't think there was much else, to be honest with you.
I didn't get to explore town. So I
It's
think
only
that,
like 2 blocks, the town. It's not like a big it's literally about 2, 3 blocks long.
okay. I didn't get
So,
a chance to, explore. So I think that, the excursion will be a great idea to kind of see. Because when I left, me and Amanda, we went looking for food, and of course, to fill the shoulders out. Thank you, Amanda, for taking me because it was late and my belly was grumbling. It
yeah.
really was. And then we ran into, I believe she was their version of a lady of the night, and
Oh, I
she
see.
popped up out of nowhere, looked like she came out of the woods. The only thing at the end of the parking lot was maybe a trash can. I'm like, where is she coming from? Like, there's no cars over there. She looked like she was looking for
That's
somebody
your
to go.
zone, man.
And I said, roll the window up, roll the window up. She coming on your side of the car, girl. We trying to hit up the drivers, and I was still trying to figure out where she was coming from, but she just descended out of the woods by herself, and she was looking, like she lost her purse in somebody's car. But this is a drive-through line, and so we had a fun time. We had a fun time.
Yeah. Well, I wanna stop over in Kansas City and go to the Goodwill bins and do some smaller thrift shop stores in some of the small towns on the way. I think that'll be fun. If there's a thrift shop there, and I'll see if there's a hotel up there that I could maybe get. We'll see.
A
It'd be fun.
hotel.
You know,
You're not
make
gonna
it
be coming out of the woods looking for drivers
no.
to go back to. Okay, just making sure you're safe. That's all.
No,
Gotta give that little
unless
sis
Billy
Billy.
drives up. Hey, Billy. Billy.
Oh,
It
let's do a shirtless unboxing.
Remember me, Billy? And he'll be looking like, Tia? Hey.
No, I'm not in the car, Billy. Go ahead and get in.
So, Danielle says fabrics for finishing cross-stitch pieces. Oh, absolutely. They've got tons of it. I mean, gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous fabrics. I mean, gorgeous fabrics.
That's a good idea for cross stitch.
Yeah, and
The
Rochelle
fabric
said
and
she'd be happy with a coffee shop. I found one coffee shop, and it was all the way at the end of the 2 blocks, like, after all the stores. So, good luck with the coffee shop. There's not a Starbucks or, like, there's nothing like that. There's no McDonald's. It's just 2 blocks of stores.
2 block. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
there's a McDonald's a ways up.
Was
Um,
there? Did you guys find one?
yeah, we did. We found one.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got Amanda to thank because
Well, I'll take y'all to McDonald's. I'm buying. Big
you
Macs
gonna
for
buy
everybody.
double cheeseburgers
But
for all.
yeah, but I'm only taking 3 of you.
I'm not a quilter, but if there's a coffee shop, I'm good. J Rob
Is
stopping in
she
from
here? Where is she? Oh, there she
what's her
is. Just
nephew's
stopping in
birthday.
for a minute off to the nephew's birthday. Well, you man, I saw the pictures that you put up of the apple picking. First of all, do you know I've never seen an apple on a tree, like in person. I've never seen an apple tree up
Oh
close.
wow, you
But
have been a deprived person.
I have never seen one. So
We used
anyway,
to go apple picking when I lived in Ohio growing up.
but to get to the baby, I'm just going to say he's eating good. That baby is big on he's gaining weight like crazy. Man, he is doing really good.
That's
So,
right.
he's loving life and, he's cute as he can be.
He is. He is. Did you see
But I
Lydia?
hardly recognize him. I'm like, "Is that her baby? He looks 3 months old already." She just had him like 2 weeks ago. So, well, how old is he now, Jen?
He's
3,
3 weeks.
4, 5
I think
weeks?
Friday was 3 weeks.
Oh, he's doing good. He's healthy. He is really healthy. Hi, Color and Chat with Joanna. Hello. Hey, if I miss saying hello to everybody, I apologize.
Hey
I know
Lydia.
I saw that my friend up there is grading papers, fairy tale poet. Yeah. He's a month today. Oh, we have to sing happy
A
birthday.
month? Oh wow.
Oh,
He's grown up too
hi,
fast.
Tara.
Um, so did you see Lydia
Oh, behind the wheel.
behind the wheel?
I
I
did. I
told Jim
did.
to send her out here. I got a road for her
Hi,
that she can
Bonnie. Oh, my
practice
12
on.
o'clockers have come in. Welcome, everybody. Everybody's waking up now. So what's your coffee thing say?
Oh, it's
Oh, liberty. Oh, liberty. Oh, liberty, liberty, liberty.
there you go.
Okay, got it. I've got my elephants today. My elephants. See my little ceramic elephants?
I
Oops.
couldn't find the mom one. I have a
There we go.
mom coffee cup. Ooh, look at that. That's cute.
Oh, my coffee cup?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your coffee cup, right?
Yeah, I don't know where I got that. But I love it. I love it when I'm doing the Goodwills and thrifting. I love to look for stuff like this.
That is so
This one
cute.
I've had for years. I don't even know if it's a. Oh, it is a brand. Hold on. Creative Tops Limited, designed in England.
Ooh, England.
I could probably sell this and make a $5. No, I'm not going to do that. Hey, Robert, what happens at 12 o'clock that I get this big crowd? I just love it. But welcome everybody. Uh,
Oh, she said, pray we find a dress. They're making a quick stop on the way to a lunch party to find Lydia a homecoming dress.
ooh,
Oh,
now that is not fair. That I'm just going to say quick stop and homecoming dress should not never be used in the same sentence. That's got to be like a whole day thing. You got to get her, you got to go.
Aw.
You can't just go buy a quick homecoming dress. You got to try things
You should have sent a
on.
link so that we could
Yeah.
help pick and we could have helped
Yeah.
go in. We could have helped go in on a dress. I would have loved to help her. This is her freshman year. I remember my daughter's freshman year when she went to homecoming, and it was such a big deal. I tried. She just changed her mind to go. Oh, okay. Well, I think she's going to have so much fun, and I can't wait to get pictures. Oh,
You tried, she just changed her mind to go. Oh. Now I remember my homecoming dress. I was working at the time, so I had my own money. And I remember going to the mall and I bought this amazing dress and it cost $45 and my dad almost fell off his chair when you paid how much? $45. I mean, back in the 70s, $45 was a lot of money, but I got me a dress.
it was a lot in the early 80s. Remember, I made
He's like,
mine.
you spent what on a dress?
I
Yep.
made mine because you
Did
could buy
you?
fabric. I used to sew, cross stitch, and crochet. Those were my crafts from probably 79 to 93. Those were my crafts. I don't know what happened, but they evolved. Like all of a sudden, crochet, you can make sexy clothes with. I would have never crocheted an outfit. I would have only kept it to blankets, maybe sweaters and vests.
Yeah.
I see club gear now. But I mean, you could go and you could get satin, you can get tulle, you could make your own. I remember I made a dress, I put a lace overlay. You can tell me anything. Couldn't tell me anything at all. It was probably the ugliest dress there, but I made it and it was, I did everything I wanted. I put together like 4 different patterns. McCall, simplicity. I don't care if they didn't measure up.
Wow, you must have been good.
My mother was a sewer. She used to make all our
Oh,
clothes. I'm telling you, you know how Kmart used to be the thing? I think I was
yeah.
telling Danielle this last week. Kmart used to be the thing. And go to
Uh-huh.
store, get Kmart. Everybody used to get their school clothes there. 70s, on into the
Oh,
80s.
when I grew up, it was Sears.
My mother used to
Sears.
work at Sears. She would, but I
Yeah.
didn't like Sears clothes. You
We
got
had to get them
Kmart
out
was
of the
the spot.
catalog. Yeah, we had to, oh god.
Roebuck.
Yes.
It
I
just took me back.
every yeah,
It just took me back.
I know.
My mom
Uh,
made clothes, and so people could tell when your clothes are made if the lines aren't straight and things, if they fit real. And they'd be like, "Why don't you
Daniel
just go to Kmart?" You
Danielle
said,
said
"Shut up,
blue
my
light
mother made
special.
clothes."
Now was that Kmart blue light special?
Oh yeah, they had the blue light special.
Uh, and then after I was older, I couldn't
Hi,
even
Robert.
go into a Sears because I thought it smelled. Every time I'd go into Sears, if
It did.
it smelled like old lady in Sears. I could smell my
Mhm.
grandmother, and I'm like, ugh, I can't shop in here. I think they put mothballs in there or something. It's in the stores. Oh, it's terrible.
I know what you mean. It did have a smell. It definitely did, and it was. I don't know if it was because, like you said, to protect the clothes, they stored
It
them with
smelled like
mothballs and stuff.
mothballs. It's I swear. Yeah.
Kmart was the place though. Everybody cool, got their stuff at Kmart, and here I am. I'm wearing homemade clothes, or like you said, it came from Roebuck.
Oh, yeah. Every year we had to order from the catalog. Oh my god.
Roebuck.
Yeah, that
She
was
went
the
to the
thing.
Sears for her and had plus size. See, yep, Roebuck. Get the
See,
shoulder
I'm not
strength.
alone with the Sears
Mm-mm.
thing.
My mom worked there.
Do you know, my grandmother ordered from the Sears and Roebuck catalog till the day she died,
There
and
you
that was
go.
probably in the maybe early '90s. I mean, Sears didn't go away till maybe
Two,
the
3 years
'90s.
ago.
not too long ago.
Yeah, not too long ago.
Oh, Max has to go. Bye, Max. See you later. It's probably her dinner time. Yeah. So I did put my eBay store name in the chat. It's RSCHIL_1. That's the store. Yep. And that'll take you to the store. I do have some cool stuff in the store, and I'm fixing to put some diamond paintings in the store. If you look on the leftover channel, the link is down in the description. It'll take you to that my other YouTube channel. I put up a video with what I did was I went through this entire pile of diamond art clubs, and I said, which ones have I had for a really, really long time that I don't think I'm ever going to get to? And I picked out 10 of them, and I show them during the video, and I asked people to pick 3 that I'm going to sell on eBay. I'm going to see how it does. Now,
Really?
I'm currently bidding on one on eBay, and I was the highest bidder. But let me tell you, the Mandy Manzanos, the older Mandy Manzanos, remember like
I
Giselle. Giselle sells for $500 on eBay. If
Really?
you have a sealed in the box Giselle, ridiculous.
That's the one with all the pink, and then she just had blonde hair, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a Giselle that's going for $91 is the current bid, and it ends in 8 hours, and there's like a ton of people watching it. So yeah, it's crazy. So I'm bidding on the Capricorn from Joe Wall. And it doesn't seem too popular, so I might get it.
Are they gonna carry them? Because I know that there was question whether they were gonna handle all of the Josephine Wall astrological signs. Did they end up doing that?
No, Diamond Art Club doesn't sell them anymore.
Okay.
Everything she has went over to Uniquely Yours, I believe.
Okay.
So right now the bid is $19.50 plus $13 shipping. So for $22, I can get the Capricorn.
I do too, Clara. I
I'm
like
not going to go
Woolworths
over. I'm
also.
not going to go over 20 because I just can't spend that kind of money. But there's the Capricorn.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it's gorgeous. That's something I could see Mickey doing. Mickey's the only person I know that just enjoys confetti to that degree.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everybody will get through confetti, but Mickey like dives in. She's swimming in it. She come up, she's spitting out confetti, and then she's putting it back down. Like she enjoys it.
Joanna said Rebecca sent you Insta Crochet Days. What's that? Insta Crochet Days. What? That sounds interesting. Instagram? It's on Instagram. Hold on.
Crochet Days. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
When's your next crochet project?
Oh, a crochet dress. She had a crochet dress. Oh my word. Look at this crochet dress.
Don McCree says she loves confetti and hates color blocking.
Honey, with my big shoulders, I'd be crocheting for 2 years
for
me to fit.
That's gorgeous, though. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love Eyelet.
Dawn likes confetti and hates color blocking. What? No, I love me. Mine has got to be a mix of both. And I tell you, this painting that I'm doing right now, the dog, it's a mix of both, and I'm really enjoying it. But after I went through all those Diamond Art Clubs yesterday, the one that really grabbed me and said, I really want to do this, once I opened it up and looked at it, was Elizabeth. I know Jennifer did that one. DP Addiction Adventures, she did that one. And I love that one. I really want to do it. So I may not get rid of that one. Remember Elizabeth?
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Mickey says, can't help it. Confetti is relaxing to her. Oh, I can relax doing a whole lot of other things than confetti.
I don't mind it, randomly. Patches here, patches there, to give definition to, landscapes and things. But
if you get into the flowers, you're going to get confetti. So
correct.
Always in the flowers. But yeah. You know that there's a roof in your future where there's color blocking, then you're fine. Hi, Tijuana Crafters. She just woke up. Oh my gosh, get a cup of coffee and come join us. We are just chit-chatting this morning. The only thing missing is Crashley. She is probably sleeping in.
I was gonna say Crashley probably knocked out sleep. I haven't
She
spoke
has
to her in a couple of days.
she has been working so hard. Well, she's getting ready for the retreat too, so she's bringing a bunch of her products to the retreat. Uh, oh, Joanna, that's so sweet for my Zodiac fun. Hugs. Oh, that's a super chat what Joanne did. She made a one-time donation to the channel. That
Oh,
goes to help support the channel. You know, Jerry did that a few weeks. She donated money. That helped me purchase the Dreamlight Valley game, and I stream it 3 or 4 nights a week so that everybody can enjoy. So the money that you guys donate absolutely goes right back into the channel, and I appreciate that, Joanna. That's really, really sweet. Um, oh, Amanda, hello. Her crazy crafty life is here. How's the new house, sweetie? Are you enjoying it? Are you unpacked? I love it. Yeah. You know, when you get a new home, it's out with the old, in with the new. It's lovely. Then you have a yard sale, and I'll come buy you stuff. And Sue has decided to join us. Welcome, Sue. Anybody streaming the retreat? Clara, Marissa, who runs the retreat, does not allow streaming during the retreat. She herself might stream, but she does not allow other people's. What are you doing, Tia? Thank you, sweetie.
I'm not doing anything. Well, I'm over here trying to
You're doing a
condition some
super
clay.
chat, and oh, are you? What do you do? What do you do to condition it? You like just playing with it, right?
Right now, yeah. So I had to buy some of my clay is old. You know, when it was the pandemic was happening, clay was hard to find. So it
Oh,
was on
really?
like
I
D-stash
remember
groups.
that. I remember that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was on D-stash groups. So I had to buy some of this magic mix. Some of the clay that I bought that was older, you know, you have to add the oil because the oils might have leached out of it as it gets older and stuff. So you have to add it back in and then you have to condition it. So, you know, it's great exercise for someone with arthritis, and I have a lot of it in my hand. So I'm conditioning clay today. I'm making gnome noses for you.
Uh,
And now we just need a hat to come down over the nose.
oh, that's gonna be so cute.
But that's what I'll be doing probably most of the day is yeah, creating noses.
That I thought you were just making one. It sounds like you're making a whole family there.
Well, I have Crashley. I want a gnome too.
Oh,
You know, the sisters.
because it's
And
gonna be
then
it goes with our theme though, gnome
it will go
homes.
with our theme, you know.
Rochelle! Oh my god.
Look
Now
at
I
let's keep that let's get that Capricorn. Ooh.
oh, you guys, it ends in 8 hours, so I have 8 hours to wait before I can see if I win the Capricorn, but that's pretty cool. You guys, yeah, right now
Oh,
19.50 plus $13 shipping. It's
thank
covered,
you,
guys. Thank you
Joanna.
so much. I love you all. Um, yeah, Amanda says no streaming or
Or visitors.
visitors. Oh, ooh, somebody heard I was going to be in town.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I bet it is.
Gotta
I
come
bet it
see
is.
and find
Yeah,
out
it's
all the
that
fun, but
Golden
I
Gate, you
promise
know.
this year is going to be amazing. I bet it is. I just
It's,
said I'm gonna drive by the place. If 2 people happen to jump into my car, or 3, and wanna go get some pizza at a gas station,
she
you
want us to
know,
eat Casey's pizza.
which is you'd be like, "Best night of my life. I spent Casey's pizza in Rebecca's car." Woohoo.
Amanda, I told him, uh, you did a good job, Amanda. I told him about how we met the lady coming up out the woods last year, the lady of the night, the
Clara
Hamilton, you
says
know what?
Oh, Clara says, "Where on eBay? Are you looking for the Diamond Art Clubs? Just put in the search term Diamond Art Club, and there's tons of them for sale. In fact, if you most of them are the ones that are no longer, that Diamond Art Club no longer sells. So just look on eBay and you can buy one that's sealed. Only those older Mandy Manzanos go for a lot of money. All the rest of them are pretty reasonably priced, I think.
Yes.
Just watch out for the McDee's Night Girls. Oh my God.
That's the girl I was telling you about.
McDee's.
They just come out of nowhere.
Out of the forest. Okay. Interesting. So you're taking out your frustrations on the clay.
On the clay? Yeah. See how hard it is?
Oh my gosh.
So I poke holes right here.
Yeah, and
And
then you
then I
spray it?
it's
Oh.
it's a little thing on the top. And so you're injecting it in.
So you guys who just came in, I'm going to share something with you. We are doing an event on Craftably is our sponsor. They have put up some new miniatures. We're going to start doing miniatures on November 1st. Craftably just listed some. I want to put them up to show you guys. There's the little blue house. These are all from Row Life. I don't know anything about this company. A sushi cafe, a dollhouse. I wish I could see this dollhouse up close. That's not really an up close picture. Oh, well, that's kind of up close. But, and then is that a piano in the dollhouse? There's a living room. There's some stairs. I don't know. I'm going to do the camper. There's no more campers listed, but needlepoint and other crafts. Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff they're selling. Anyway, if you want to craft along with us and do a miniature, let me know. I'll let you into the Facebook Messenger group, and there is a 15% discount code from Craftably in that group. So you can get one and craft along with us. Amanda says she was a magic trick. She literally appeared from nowhere. Okay.
She did. She came out of the woods.
Her crib's in the woods, though. It's just the way she rolls.
You are so bad.
She's got a tent back there.
I was like, oh my God, there's where did she come from? When she came, and you know how most people, they walk around the outside of cars. So we're in the drive-through line. She walked up through the middle on the driver's side. And I was like, I think
you were at the McDonald's?
And she looked like she was at first I was like, I wonder if she left her purse or something in someone's car. Like she's looking and I said, you better roll your window up. She come to your side. Like she was looking, I felt, for a next companion,
Now, was Billy with you?
No, it's just me and Amanda. We're out having fun.
Now, Billy won't be at this retreat, right?
The gas station across the street. Huh?
Billy's not going, is he?
Yeah. So we're out having fun. It was a late night run. Yeah. And we were having a good time, laughing, talking, and apparently hanging with the women of the night in the parking lot. We were parking lot pimping.
Thank you, ladies, for another great live. I love you guys. Enjoy the day. Bye, everyone. Bye, Rochelle. Rochelle is off, man. She's got things to do, places to be. She is a go-getter. She gets 14,000 steps in every day.
That's a lot of steps.
Oh my God.
Did you see the bundle of joy she was at the last retreat?
Oh, I forgot to show. Yeah, she gave me this yarn. Look at this I'm making with the yarn.
Did you ever show that?
Yeah, here, look. See, I'm making this with the yarn.
Did you know next year what's going to happen if she don't finish this house? You get in her house.
I know. She's bringing me like, here, Rebecca. See, look, I'm making a scarf, like a Halloween scarf. Isn't that pretty?
That is, with the colors. Look at that.
Yeah, with this yarn that she gave me.
Oh. Well, she is down for
This
trying it.
this yarn is super, super soft, and this will be like a really nice fall. Um, I'm making it an infinity scarf. I'm going to sew it together so it'll just, drape around my shoulders, for all those chilly evenings where I'm out, you know, at Casey's, you know, as much as I go out. I'm going to start walking the dogs in the evening too. Thank you, Mickey, for putting in the Craftably link. I don't think they have the camper anymore, though, but she put a
She just
link
said
in
she
there.
found one. She was just up there.
Oh, for Craftably. Okay. But if you join, if you want to do it with us, let us know. Send us either Tia or myself a Facebook Messenger request, a friend request, and we will add you to the Facebook group. And then there is a 15% discount code in that group that we can give to you, so you can get one of those campers. Yes, or whatever. Amanda said, "Big time pimp." Who's the big time pimp?
I was saying we were pimping in a parking lot.
Oh. And Mia says Enablers Outpost. What about Enablers Outpost? I know they were here in the chat. I saw them. Oh, I saw them. I'm not following. What's so pretty, Tara? Oh, are you talking about the scarf? I love the colors of it. The black and the orange. It's very Halloween. And yesterday I was so depressed because my A2 light pad gave up on me. Just gave up the ghost. Won't work. So I said, I can't diamond paint. So I was crocheting.
Amanda Silly. Yeah, that is what will happen. Well, you get used to it, but the pieces are little. And first, I was glue, especially if you use the 3-in-1 glue. Your fingers, you have to be real quick, and you have to
Oh,
use just a dab. So my recommendation is to get a different set of tweezers. Have two. One set of tweezers to help, just put a little dab of glue on, because you won't need a lot. And the 3-in-1 sets really fast.
now what
But
about
those,
toothpicks? Should we have toothpicks for the glue, maybe?
um,
Would that work? And
yeah,
gloves. Should I
yep.
wear gloves?
No, it makes it awkward to work with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Because
maybe a
I've
finger
glued my
cot.
fingers together before, and this
Maybe
is
one
not
of
a fun
Crashley's
thing.
finger cots, that roll down. Maybe just one of those. But it is kind of awkward if you work with gloves because all of your fingers are in, you can't feel. But those will
No,
be tips as we get a little bit closer
yeah.
to, that we can share in the group.
I'm just,
And it looks like we have some veterans in there, like Rebecca Napier. She's
oh
done
my,
quite a few.
she's the one that's doing a chocolate shop, and
Hmm.
she's in there, and Mystery of Diamonds,
She's like the host of
she's
the
really
class
good.
that I was going to.
Yeah, she's really good. She's in their group. So we got a lot of people that are going to help us along the way. We will leave no one behind.
That's right.
We will get these done because I'm not going to get to the retreat next year and have Rochelle come go, hey, here's my house. Finish it.
You gonna help her finish this project?
I'm looking up finger cots. Finger
Yeah, finger
cots.
cots. And so
Oh, they come
maybe
in all sizes. Look at that. Latex
you probably
free,
could just have
4-inch
Crashley send you a couple.
sizes.
I'm pretty sure she got the 5,000 box.
This is just wrong, you guys. Okay. For $13.99, you get, how many do you get? 600 pieces of finger cots.
That's a lot. Yeah. You'll need one
A
per project,
lifetime
maybe.
supply of finger cots. Finger condoms.
Yeah, that's what they in essence are, but the term is cot.
Yes, I know.
So I
But that looks like a condom. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, they come in blue. Now, who needs I don't even want to ask, but a pack of 1,440 finger cots. Like, what is it you're doing with the finger that you need? 1,440.
Well, Crashley uses them for when she's smoothing on. She's moved over to epoxy resin, and so I know you remember the allergic reaction she had,
Oh,
where it was eating away.
this guy's using them with his electronics.
Oh, that's a good idea, I guess, to for grounding, so you don't get electrocuted.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Hmm.
cooks use them
Okay.
if they nick their skin. That's a good idea
Oh, you're
to keep.
right. You're
Yep,
right.
good ideas. But I looked them up because of the miniatures, because you do glue your fingers together. The glue just sets really fast.
Nikki was asking if you get the monthly sampler with the jars, how and where do you store them? I have them in a box, but I've run out of room in the box. I'm going to need to buy another box. But this person, I want to give this person credit. In my Facebook group, let me find it. This woman had the coolest idea for storing her drills. I've never seen it before. Let me find it. She's here in the chat. She can speak up, but let me find her. It was down a little bit ways here.
Let's turn my air.
Yeah, it's going back a few. Here we go. She uses safety pins. She uses snack bags, safety pins, and wire hangers. She numbers the bag and then she puts the drills in, and then she has the bags for all her round drills, all of her square drills, all my crystal drills, and then I hang them in the closet in a spare. Like here's what she does with them. You see them. She puts them on the safety pin through the bag, and then she puts them on the hanger, and they're all numbered.
Hmm.
I've never seen that. It's so cool. There's a
It
close
is
up.
different.
There's a close up. I'm my sister the other night. She says to me, "Hi, Lizzie. Nice to have you. Thanks for joining us." My sister says to me the other day, she was kitting down and she was putting everything in little baggies and numbering the baggies. And she's like, "Do you have like a container I can put these in?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I throw her this little cloth container, and she's like, "Well, uh, how am I going to keep them in order?" I'm like, "In order? Just throw them in the bag." Like, what? They don't have
In
to be
order.
in order. She's like, the librarian in me just can't do that. No, I've got to have them in order. So I'm going to show my sister this system this woman has. Oh, I said I was going to say her name. Susan Machado. And I think that's a great idea. It really
Yeah.
is. But she's got a lot of them, a ton of them in her closet.
Ooh.
Oh my God. But
Wow.
it is very seldom that I go back and look for a drill after I've done using them. Once in a while, once in a great while, but not very often. So
I think when I started my journey diamond painting, and I was using Wish and AliExpress canvases, it was easier to run out then than after I made the move over to Diamond Art Club, Dreamer Designs. They started offering off the bat 30% more diamonds than they believed that the canvas was charted for. So there should have always been a little, extra. Then, because of the drill quality, I quit keeping AliExpress diamonds, so
oh
I
yeah.
throw those
Yeah.
out.
No.
I do. I do maintain my Dreamer Designs and my Diamond Art Club. I'll store them, and every once in a while, I'll get a lot where the colors are, noticeably different hues.
Yeah.
And so
Absolutely.
I'll throw
Yeah.
them both away when that occurs. I don't want
Yeah.
to make one person or one company more of a. So y'all both liars. So
Yeah.
we go. So,
You're funny.
so yeah, if it's a difference in the hues, then I'll throw both colors out.
But the best way to store your drills after you're done with them is this. This is a cat food
Oh, look
thing.
at you.
This is the best way
What
to
you gonna
store
do
your.
with that?
I have no clue. It looks pretty though. It really looks pretty
I wonder if they could
inside.
be melted down into anything.
I don't know. It's very pretty, but yeah,
We'll
I just
probably
throw it.
offer them
I
to
throw them in
Crashley.
a
She
jar.
could put cups of them into epoxy resin and maybe make
Yes,
acrylic blanks,
or just put them on a tumbler.
or put them on a tumbler or
Oh
something.
my
Yeah.
God, wouldn't that be beautiful? Anyway, it's time for me to go, guys. It's 12:30, and I've taken up enough of your time, dear. Get back to your clay.
Well, I thank you for having me
Thank
and
you for
for
coming
helping kick
on.
off our miniatures events. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to have so much fun. And yeah, I can't wait to get your little homie out to you.
Yes,
Here,
so
little.
that's going to start November 1st. So, guys, get your miniatures and join us. It'll be fun. So, thank you all for coming. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Share this with someone you might think might enjoy listening to T and I chit chat. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow. I was going to live stream the trial, but they're in jury selection, so I will not be live streaming the jury selection. But when they start, if they start tomorrow afternoon or Tuesday with the regular trial, I'm going to stream it because it is going to be a circus. This fool is representing himself, Tia. You're not going to want to miss it. This
I will
guy,
be there.
yeah, the Waukesha, it's a Waukesha Christmas parade. The defendant, his name is Daryl Brooks. He has decided he's going to represent himself, and it's going to be interesting. He drove his SUV through the parade. Yep. Thanks, Janae, for coming with us. Don't forget Captured by Radiance. She's been in here as well. I should have shown her I should have pulled up her stuff too. She's got some amazing canvases. Take a look at Captured by Radiance, everybody. So see you later. Take care, everybody. Bye.